Women are so catty. They suck in friendships. All they do is gossip. All they do is start drama. All they do is bad talk each other and take each other's man. This is what men like to say about women in our friendships. But I want men to show us by example how their friendships are supposed to look. And actually, a man decided to go on ahead and do that for us. So let's take a look at what the average male friendship looks like.
You know how people say men don't know anything about their friends? I made a game to put it to the test.
I went through a breakup this year. It was really bad.
Don't ask her name.
I had to move out of my apartment. I left New York. Broke my heart. What was her name?
Ah! I didn't know why. I didn't really know why you moved or anything. I didn't know you had a girlfriend. I had no idea. I'm really sorry about that.
And you know what? I actually thought about it more before I asked you, and you have met her.
I also don't know this.
What's this game show? Fuck Dan.
Yeah, sounds.
Gen Z female.
I'm thinking
So-
like.
Hey, he's on to something. Let him cook.
Let him go.
I'm feeling the letter M. It's either Madison or Mackenzie.
Is there an M in the room?
I'm gonna say Mackenzie.
Yeah, is that your final guess?
That's not how I guess.
It's absolutely not Mackenzie at all.
No wonder male friendships don't have a lot of drama. No wonder male friendships tend to last a long time. When everything is so surface level that you don't even know the name of a person that you would consider friend, ex-girlfriend's name, an ex-girlfriend that obviously impacted him so much that he had to move. And I looked at his videos. He actually ended up moving back home with his parents, clearly heartbroken over the breakup, and you don't even know the name of his ex-girlfriend. Mind you, these are the same group of men who judge women based off of their ability to keep a long-lasting friendship or not. So essentially what they're saying is that as long as you can be superficial and not know anything about the person that you're claiming to be friends with, that's a good indicator of your character. That's a good indicator of how you're going to be in a friendship, because who doesn't want a friend that knows nothing about them? Who doesn't want a friend that doesn't inquire about their girlfriend or why they moved? And the thing about it is that the fact that when he was inching closer to try to get his friend to answer the question, he just met it with laughter. And then the other friends met it with laughter because this is a joke to them. They really do take great pride in not showing up for other people. They're not ashamed of this. You could tell how funny they thought it was. They're not ashamed of the fact that they don't show up for people. They don't care about other people. They take great pride in the fact of they're just going to laugh at your pain. And like, so be it. And then as women, we're constantly gaslit to believe that there's a such fucking thing as a male loneliness epidemic. So you mean to tell me that women have to take the brunt of the fact that men are in these so-called long-lasting friendships because they do friendships so much better than women because we gossip all the time. We're so catty. We're full of drama. We don't know how to make friends with people immediately. These are the same people that are giving us advice on how to have a friendship, but they supposedly have a male loneliness epidemic. Well, no wonder why you're fucking lonely. Curiosity is a very, very large indicator of intellect. A person that is not curious about why did you move? Why did you move to a different state? Like, why did you end up moving? They're not intelligent, and also they don't give a fuck about you. And it's so funny because a friend that I had for quite a long time, her and I actually discussed this. There was a guy that she was seeing, and he was asthmatic, and like he was in and out of the hospital. And the standard with me and her was like, we would live in different states because we both traveled for work, and we would make time to take a flight to go see one another. We would FaceTime each other. We would text each other. We would call each other. So not only do his friends not know why he moved to a different state, it doesn't even sound like they've went out of their way to try to visit him. And I know that for a fact because actually the original poster commented saying pretty much, oh yeah, like don't be too hard on them because like we don't talk often and like we don't see each other often. You don't have a fucking phone. You don't text your friends. You don't call your friends. You don't FaceTime your friends. Anything about it is that, ladies, these are the group of people that you are asking to communicate with. You're asking communication from a group of people who wouldn't even ask their own friend why they had to move to a different state. You're asking for communication and love and nurturing and empathy and care from a demographic of people who literally don't know the name of their supposed friend's ex-girlfriend. And it's clear that this woman broke his heart to the point that he would have to move to a different state. And these are the people that you are asking this long laundry list of things for. If they can't show up for their friends, what would make you think that they can or that they will show up for you? They're not going to fucking show up for you when they can't do it for their friends, because men don't care about showing up for one another. The way that men exist in their friendships is the same exact way that they are romantically. All they have to do is fucking exist. And that's why their supposed friendships last so long. Of course, my friendships will last long too if I didn't talk to someone or ask about them or want to inquire further about them or go back and forth with like differing opinions and like calling shit out. Anybody would have friendships that are gonna last super fucking long because there is no basis of the friendship. The basis of the friendship is just existing and then talking about dumb superficial shit. Like, it's very obvious that this group of the friends that he has, all they probably talk about are video games, corn, what they're eating, and then probably sports. That's most likely what the topic of conversations constantly are. But these are the same men who are sitting here trying to make standards and trying to shame women based off of their ability to have friendships with other women. And then when you don't display that ability to be able to have these long-lasting friendships that are much more deeper, the deeper something goes, the harder it's going to be. The deeper you go in the ocean, you're going to lose oxygen. Of course, a lot of people can be able, everybody can stand in fucking shallow water just about. Of course, you can say that you're in the water all day when you're standing in shallow water. No shit. This is the reason why I'm never taking men's advice. I'm not listening to what men have to say, and I'm not letting men set a standard for me that I feel as though that I have to achieve and that I have to attain, because look at the standard that they're setting for themselves in their friendships.